What is going on, guys? Rich Boy J here, back again with another video, and today we are working on VARDOS. So there's actually a lot of progress that I've gotten done between the last update and this live stream. So you guys are getting the sneakiest of peeks at the new part of the MOC I've been working on. I've been working on the big tower, trying to figure out the staircase in front of it. So that's what I'm going to be doing on the stream today. What's up? Who we got in the stream? We got StormyBricks. He wanted to know what was the meaning of hashtag pretty hot. So it's actually a quote from Star Wars Episode 1. And I liked it because it kind of reminded me of Hello Boyo. It's just one of those like throwaway Jar Jar quotes that not a lot of people notice, but like has a lot of comedic value. And he says it to Anakin whenever they both board the Coruscant speeder, as Anakin like gets to Coruscant for the first time, and he's like, yeah, the Queen is taking a liking to you, and then he turns and he's like, pretty hot. So yeah, look it up. It's a great one of Jar Jar's greatest hits. What's up? We got Sinister Creed in the house, Forever Lego Studios, got Tan Bricks, we got Alex the Mystic, what is going on, Lawless Griddles, Henry Barreras, always nice to see him. We got Tan Bricks, thanks for, I think I already said Tan Bricks, but I'll say it again. Says, wow, never noticed that before. Yeah, I didn't really notice it until the most recent time that I watched it. Drink Tea says, I thought the hashtag would be hashtag wait what. So dude, I was actually thinking about that the other day, and I was like, I haven't heard wait what in not nearly long enough, so I'm glad that you have been saying it, because wait what is a staple of the Rich Boy J streams. Sinister Creed, he wants to talk about those leaks. We have so many leaks. Says, were both of those dark gray bricks? What bricks? What you talking about? When can we ever get a sequel to Colt Just Like Hoth? I mean, I felt that that's kind of what the Final First Battle Pack song was. It wasn't like a direct sequel, but it was another song. I thought that's what you guys might have wanted. Dude, that Von Reg looks so nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, that Von Reg figure is amazing. Me and Hunter just finished up playing Battlefront 2. Nice. Were you guys playing online, or were you actually like with each other? Garrett better pull off something impressive before you finish this MOC. I'm gonna say that's probably not gonna happen. I think Garrett will be out of commission until our next venture. The new Resistance episode was so boring. Yeah, I didn't love the newest episode. It wasn't really boring. Like it was fine, but it was a nothing episode. It was a throwaway episode. Forever Lego Studio says, bro, I love the new Hoth Trooper, though I'm upset I bought 5 more of the last one. So I wouldn't honestly feel that bad about it. The new one, it's missing the leg printing. The torso is pretty much the same from what I could tell. And they went back to the tan hat, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. So you guys can talk. You guys can let me know how you guys feel about the new. I think it's either a tan or a dark tan hat on that new Hoth Rebel Trooper. Honestly, I like the old one more. The leg printing is like key, so I think that I wouldn't feel bad about that. I have a ton of that old figure too, so I think you should feel fine with it. On the other hand, the new Stormtrooper is creating some problems. Stormy says, I really hope you create a MOC based off 9. I enjoy MOCs based off an actual real set. Yeah. We'll see. We shall see. Does anyone understand why Resistance is on 10 p.m. on Sundays? I mean, I ain't complaining, but I watch it online on Watch Disney XD. Or I guess it's just Watch Disney. And it's up at like midnight Sunday morning. So that's when I always watch it. Jay, you have to get Firestar's Inferno Squad arms. That's my plan. That's my plan. I'm gonna I need to do that in the next couple of days. But no, I certainly plan on doing that. The new Shadow Trooper looks amazing. That thing is so awesome. I cannot wait to get my hands on some of those. Alright, so let's figure out this stair situation. But yeah, nonetheless, I am glad to see you all here. Creed says the new Scout Trooper helmet is perfect. Yes, it is, dude. That new Scout Trooper is, oh my god. I'm dubbing this year as the year of the Trooper, because think about that. We're getting updates to the big 3 Imperial boys. We're getting update to Stormtrooper. I'm actually going to do it the other way. We're getting an update to Stormtrooper, Scout Trooper, as well as the Snow Trooper. So that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, so many great figs coming out this year. Now that we really know pretty much all the sets that are going to be coming out in April, I guess we can talk about how we feel about it. So in my last year questions answered, I kind of gave my thoughts on all of them, and I don't know, like now that we know pretty much exactly what we're going to be getting, I'm not super thrilled about this upcoming wave. Like, I know the Slave one is the one that everyone was really excited about, and I honestly, my assumption was that it was going to be a Boba Fett one, and it is. So it'll be cool to get Zuckuss, but that is literally the only thing I want from that set. Like, I don't want a smaller Slave one because I had the UCS one. So I'm probably just gonna buy. I'm probably not gonna get that set. Like, I know oftentimes I'll buy all the sets just to do like the full wave review, but I literally have no reason to buy that set. Like, the UCS one, I'm gonna count on the UCS one being better than the $130 one. So yeah. Sony Brick says, actually, fight me, Jay. This April wave is going to be lit. I mean, my mind may change on it, but I mean, I'm not as thrilled as I thought I was going to be. Like, the Resistance sets I'll definitely get. I don't know if we know about the Imperial dropship. I don't know if that's, I mean, I think it's an April set. I'm just not sure. If the Imperial dropship is an April set, then I am all in on that, because that'll probably be the set I get the most of. Josiah Webster says, have the clones in the Clone Walker been leaked yet? No, they haven't, but from what I've heard, they're calling it a Clone Scout Walker, which leads me to believe it's probably just going to be the Kashyyyk version, the one that we got in the AT-AT. So, but yeah, that Imperial dropship I'm super hyped for. Snowspeeder, Matt, you guys know how I feel about the Lego Snowspeeders. The Pod Racer, I'm excited to get Padme with teen legs. That's probably the thing I'm looking most forward to. I'll actually probably build the Pod Racer if it's a good step above Anakin's last Pod Racer. I'll take it. Other than that, can't think of what other sets. So honestly, the most surprising thing to me is that, oh snaps, SWBricks. I guess this officially puts you in the Boyo Lounge if I'm not mistaken. He says, what are your thoughts on a new Master Builder set? Haven't seen anything about one, but when Cloud City sold pretty well, I would have thought Lego would come out with another one in 19. Did Cloud City sell well? From what I've seen, Cloud City did not sell very well. Like, having worked at the Lego store, like, it honestly is kind of sad, that it hasn't sold that well. But I mean, I could be wrong. You could have more information than I do. I think we'll definitely get more of them moving forward. Like, I think that's just going to be what they call the playset UCS sets, which I think is dumb. Like, I think it's totally fine to call that a UCS set, but I mean, I've talked about this on videos many times. People get so annoyed over that, so I don't know. But one thing I think is interesting about this wave and the April wave, so the January wave and the April wave, I guess the April wave does have that Starkiller base set, but it's interesting that we're not getting very many sets from the sequels. Like, obviously we got those, big waves, and then we get the second wave from episode 7 and 8, but like there were no sequel sets in the January wave, and then no sequel sets I guess the one sequel set in this upcoming wave. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Alright, Hunter told me you're thinking about building Geonosis. Yeah, I definitely will build Geonosis at some point. It's a matter of me, it's not really a matter of me, it's a matter of Lego, like, making the parts that I would need to build it more readily accessible. So that's really the only thing stopping me. Did they announce that the dropship was a battle pack or a regular set? It's $20, so I would assume it would not be called a battle pack. But for all intents and purposes, yes, it's a battle pack. Beyond the Blast Door says, happy Wednesday, reading the comics for the day. Excited to check out the update with the MOC. Thank you very much. You building that big building now. Yes, this is the beginning of the main tower. I've been working on the stairs. The stairs are so hard to figure out because obviously they're at an angle. So I have to kind of make sure that they like fit between these things that slide down. Obviously you can see the black in there. That's going to change. These are really just placeholders until I put the correct parts in there. Says the new Slave 1 to me is like Republic Gunship to you. I'm getting the new one because of sentimental reasons. Okay, I mean, I don't know why you'd be sentimental over a set. Well, for me, okay. I mean, fine. I'll give you that. For me, the Republic, like, I bought that original Republic gunship because that was the set I wanted as a kid. I don't know if you could liken that to you wanting the new set, which has not come out yet. What I think of the new Imperial Stormtrooper helmet, I have an entire video on it. Go check it out. I do a comparison between the old one and the new one. I think it's quite a good video, in my opinion. I'll be streaming for, I don't know, maybe a couple hours. But, yeah, I mean, for me, like I said, I mean, I love the Slave 1. The Slave 1's cool, and, like, the UCS one is close to perfect. So, I mean, I don't see the cheaper one being better than the UCS one. So, for me, there's nothing for me in that set other than the Zuckuss figure. There's a 501st Battle Pack. Would you mock Anakin's betrayal at the Jedi Temple? I would build an entire Jedi Temple if they did that. Forever Legosoldier says he got his original arc in the mail. Yeah, I actually watched that video earlier, dude. That was surprising to me. I didn't know you were getting that set, but have you built it yet? I know you got it sealed, so I can only imagine how difficult it'll be for you to actually, like, pop that thing open. Shout out to Boba's Bounty Productions for the subscription. Appreciate that. What I think about the new First Order helmet design? Are you talking about the like Last Jedi version? I actually prefer the Last Jedi helmet to the Force Awakens one. We can actually, I'll posit that question to the chat. Which helmet do you guys like more? The First Order one, I mean the Last Jedi one, or the Force Awakens one? Speaking of new Stormtrooper helmet, I'm kind of easing into it after releasing that Patrol Trooper, realizing the Patrol Trooper from Solo has a similar helmet, mouth mold with the chin, and it doesn't look that bad. The new helmet is great. Now I was checking out one of the 2010 Slave one. I never got it. I'm getting the new one because I wanted the 2010 one. Oh, okay. Do you have the new one, the UCS one, Stormy? Says I tried to donate again, but it wouldn't work. So could you send me your PayPal? I could see the money. That's weird that it wouldn't work, but yeah, I'll do that. I think, is it in the description? Did I change that? I thought I did. I'll send you my email on Insta, Zandieboi. Sinister says the Last Jedi is objectively better. I agree. It's a better looking helmet. What will pictures of the April sets be released? There's no way for us to really know that. They'll just come and eventually. All right, let's send the Zan Man my info. All right, I sent it to you, Zan Man. Zando. Zandieboi. What's up, Garrett? Do you think the new exclusive minifig in the dictionary would be a Jedi Bob because that's where the meme originated? I want to say probably not. Surprised there haven't been any leaks for Avengers or Spider-Man sets yet. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, same here, Garrett. What did Garrett say? Do you think LEGO made good decisions with the 20th anniversary minifigures? I think they did a good job, but I think a C-3PO minifigure would have been better than... Oh my god, no. That Lando, like, that's the best one out of the bunch. Like, that's the most valuable figure in there. Like, I mean, like, it would make more sense to have C-3PO for sure, because, I mean, you could say that with R2-D2, though. Like, it would have made more sense just from the standpoint of, oh, like, these are our main cast of Star Wars boys, but in terms of collector, like, no, you gotta go with the Lando, for sure. Jay, when you did debate, what were your resolutions? I mean, there were so many. The first one I did was on nuclear weapons. They should have done a Jyn Erso figure for the 20th anniversary sets. The memorable character of Jyn Erso. Now, if you're talking about a Chrome C-3PO, I'm all on board with you. Slave 1 and the UC... Jeez, dude. That sucks. The picture of Kylie Jenner's baby, whose name was Stormy. Her name is... Really? I didn't know that. Well, the more you learn. Got beaten in number of likes by an egg. We need to make a picture of the VARDOS MOC, the most liked picture on Instagram. Let's make that happen, guys. What are you making? I am working on the tower on VARDOS. Welcome back, Jurassic Films. Hello, Kason G. Hope I spelt that correctly. Appreciate that, Zandy. I'll be sure to update the standings. Since they've done a Chrome C3PO, we need an R2D2 with a Chrome headpiece. I mean, I would like if they just did another Chrome C3PO with better printing. That'd be nice. BBBricks, are you the father of Kylie Jenner's baby, the actual father? Let's see if I received it. Let's see. No, I did not receive it. Pretty sure I sent you the right email. Yep, that's right. Jay, who is your favorite Clone Wars era villain? Wow, that's a hard one. My initial thought is to say all the like prequel era villains were pretty bad. Like, I didn't really like any of them. But I guess, I don't know. Give me some. I have to think on that. Sinister Creed says 0. They charged me for it. I got the email. I put it in correctly. I mean, I'm assuming you did it correctly. I checked the email. That is the correct email. Yeah, let me log into PayPal. The Union Sand Speeder was a good set I got for Christmas, and I got another one because only $20. It's certainly not a bad set. It's just not a set that I really care for. Like, I would have said, yeah, it's a great set to get because of the helmets, but those are outdated now. Yeah, I'm looking at I didn't get it, Zandy. I don't know what happened, but I definitely sent you the correct email. Oh, snap! TNT Games Online, a first timer. He says, which is your favorite bounty hunter apart from Boba Fett? And yes, that was on purpose. Nothing makes me happier than when people refer to Boba Fett as Boba Fett. So if I had to say my favorite bounty hunter, I honestly might go with Jango Fett. I like Jango Fett more than Boba Fett. Boba Fett's probably like at the lower end of bounty hunters I like. Jango Fett was pretty cool. Other than that, Cad Bane is definitely up there for me. Cad Bane's one of those characters I would love to see in live action. Like, shout out, I'll give Dave Filoni a clap for actually coming up with a good character. A good character that had a beginning and an end. Imagine that. Kid the Take says, dude, Cad Bane all the way. Yeah, Cad Bane was dope. Clone Wars Padme or Clone Wars... You mean the figure? Oh, God. Can I yeet both of them? Does Asajj Ventress count? Absolutely. I mean, Asajj is fine. She's not bad. I don't think she's great, but she's not bad. If a post of VARDOS becomes the most liked picture on Instagram, will you let me roast the Brick Queen all I want? No, don't do that. Why do you want to do that? That's not nice. I want to build a positive community here, alright? It's not part of the Boyo code to diss people when they don't deserve it. As a bounty hunter, I mean. Oh, okay. I suppose. I mean, yeah, why not? My mom calls Boba Fett. When I was in this at the Lego store the other day, this customer was asking me. She obviously didn't know anything about Star Wars, but she was like, "Oh, she was looking at the Brickheads, and she was like, oh, like, who is this character, Boba Fett?" I was like, it was so hard for me not to laugh, but like, that'd be hilarious. Like, imagine if his actual name was Boba Fett. Boyo Law says, "Don't be mean." Exactly. Also, Stormy just sent through a donation. He says, I am Travis Scott because my kid is Stormy Webster. Bro, I knew it. Holy crap, I didn't even know the word Boyo came from Jar Jar until I rewatched this Phantom Menace. I freaked when I heard it. I'm glad that you got something out of that. Dude, Jar Jar has some, like, low-key bangers in that movie. And by bangers, I mean good lines. Like, Jar Jar was on to something. Do you think I should build an Old Republic MOC? You absolutely should build an Old Republic MOC. Wizard Wolf says, missed 12 minutes of the stream. What did you miss? You missed us talking about Boba Fett. Mom's trying to pronounce Star Wars name correctly. Yeah, it's great. It's going to be 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 great. So you guys, I think you guys are going to love not this upcoming episode of our Let's Play, but the next episode after that of Let's Play. I had Garrett over, and I mean, it's going to be by far the longest episode just because the mission was so long, but it's so good. It is so good. SWBricks wants to know, have you put any bricks together since the stream started? Yes, I just did. No, I've been, it's, so really with me doing this part, I'm honestly just trying to figure out how this is going to go. Like, I've been trying out various things because the stairs aren't very straightforward. This is something I kind of have to think about. I don't really love doing stuff like this on stream because obviously I have to pay attention to the chat too, but this is what I was working on all day and I wanted to continue working on it. So, yeah. Zandy, yeah, that's correct. What is your opinion on a Mos Eisley MOC? Go for it. How long will I stream? I'm thinking a couple hours, maybe. A couple of besties. That's one of my favorite pictures online. Have you guys seen that picture of, like, the guy is talking to this girl, and, or I guess he comments on a picture of him and the girl, and he's like, oh my god, we look like a couple in this picture. And she responds with, yeah, a couple of besties. That's like top 10 anime betrayals. Jar Jar gets a little too much hate. I think the hashtag prequels aren't that bad. Jar Jar gets, Jar Jar gets slightly more hate than he should. Only slightly, though. But the prequels are very bad. Do crabs think fish are flying? Probably. Beyond the Blastors, I've been wanting to do a MOC too. I'm thinking I'm going to do a forest planet in Legends. I feel everyone does Hoth Indoor like Saga planets. I mean, they're classic, right? Do you worship plastic mold, or is it just what? Finally, there's your $2. I guess I have to get a refund from the email I sent it to incorrectly. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you should be able to get the refund. All right, good luck on your global mid. Every time I talk to you, you're like preparing for some sort of exam, but good luck, man. Take care. Scarif is popular in crates everywhere. Yeah, it's just, people just gotta ride the wave, you know? I'll never get tired of seeing Scarif MOCs, though. Scarif? They're going to Scarif? Admiral Snackbar wants to know what's my favorite color. Well, according to everyone here, it's red, because I'm apparently always wearing red, but my actual favorite color is dark blue. When do you think we'll get an episode 9 trailer? So everyone's saying the Super Bowl, which would be cool. So I hope during the Super Bowl. You could say Lego went sicko mold when they made the new Stormtrooper sicko mold. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Scarif is a planet I think we are visiting a lot in future projects. Dude, Scarif is amazing. Hello there. Hello, boyos. I've had enough of hello there, and I haven't heard enough of hello, boyos, if you know what I mean. Man, these stairs are something else. I've never had such a hard time doing stairs. Yo, Jay, what you doing not following me on IG? Sorry. Like, when I first started my Lego Insta, I didn't follow very many people. I've just started actually making an effort to, like, follow people. So I'll give you a follow, Boyo. I'm making a trench run mock, and I'm wondering if I should add an Emperor's Throne Room since it wasn't in A New Hope. I mean... maybe you can look it up. I would assume there was some throne room on that first Death Star. What's up, Fives? What's up, Fizzivs? How am I going to do this? I'm so tired of working on stairs. If you could pick 3 Lego sets for Lego to make this year, what would the mini fixed price, piece count, and oh my god. I really have to answer the piece count too? I never pay attention to the piece count. Like, the piece count is like the last thing I would look at on a box. Other than to be like, oh, this set is big. Or, oh, this set is small. This set is small. BB-8. Hang on. We're going low. When your family disowns you after you spend your parents' retirement savings on first order transport, that is the best use of money I've ever heard of. Yo, throwback to when you yeeted Crate off the table. That was the yeet of the century. Like, for real, for real. Oh my god. No, I do not read Legends books. Or did I read them? No, I did not read Legends books. Move, ball. Ball. Move, ball. Where's John Cena? I imagine at home. John Cena. Who was here for the stream where John Cena, like, came over my... Like, where we met John Cena for the first time. And he came over my house. Who was actually here for that? I imagine Stormy was probably here. How are you going to incorporate Gleb? Great question. I don't know. 5 says he was here. Stormy was here. What's up, Brick Wiz? I would literally do anything for an official Dexter gesture. Same question, but you don't have to answer the piece count. Okay. I mean, the set I really would want this year is a Rebel Blockade Runner. So, I don't know. Make it like $400 and make it huge, and I'll buy it. I will buy the heck out of that set. You said 3, so next one, I'd like to see a Republic dropship. I know they'll probably do the Republic gunship before another dropship, but I want a dropship because I don't have one. And the third one, I mean, an Imperial Star Destroyer would be cool, but that's heavily rumored, so I'll try to pick something else. 501st Battle Pack. Lego General. What's up, Kids Films Melbourne? Stormy, why are you waking up at 4 tomorrow? Okay, why is this not working? Shh. Hey, if you didn't pick that, I was going to tell M&R to have a long talk with you. Alright. So, who in the chat right now is good with, like, graphic design? I asked because I have a project that I'd like someone to do. I basically want someone to make me like the Lego logo, but instead of saying Lego on the inside of it, just make it say Yeet. I think that'd be really cool. I would be eternally grateful. I finished the last of my exams, so I'm straight up chilling, going to my sister's early in the morning. Later that day, going to the Lego store to pick up some sets. That sounds awesome. It says, boy, I would totally make that logo. Okay, well, talk amongst yourselves and figure out who should do it. And whoever does it, I'll give you guys a shout out in the next update video. I don't know why I want it. I just think it'd be really funny. I want to make your Corvus MOC. Well, you can. You can do that. Right here, actually, in design classes right now. Alright, well, whoever gets it done and sends it to me first, you will... Wait, but in Photoshop or actual Lego? No, just like just an image. You don't have to actually like build it or anything. I just want the Lego logo, but instead of Lego, I want it to say Yeet. I don't know what I'll use it for, but I feel like it could be very useful. Like, imagine if someone started making like Lego like knockoff Lego sets like Lepin, but it just said Yeet at the top. I don't know why, but that would make me so happy. Like, that's like the one knockoff I would actually buy. How do I get your instructions? You can check out the video I did on it. Basically, shoot me an email and then we can handle the transaction there. It's $30 for the files. So if you're very interested in it, go look at the video. The instruction, well, basically what you need to do to get the instructions is in the Corvus video I did. Where do I send the Yeet logo to the email? Here, I'll put my email in the chat. Actually, you know, just send it to me on Instagram. That would be better. I'd prefer Instagram. I'm glad that you guys are so enthusiastic about this. Estimated Corvus price. I don't know. What is it? Like 6,000 pieces? Maybe $750. It's hard to determine that because, like I said, when I built it, I had most of the pieces, so I can't say for sure like how much it'll cost you to build it. Jay, you build a UCS turbo tank with seats inside. 10 out of 10 buying your instructions if you make it. I'll do it at some point. I would definitely do that. Can I get the new Yeet set, mama? Can I get the new Yeet set? Everybody wants that new Lego Yeet set. Am I going to get Jedi Fallen Order? Yes, absolutely. I love you too, Matthew One Man. UCS Yeet. Alright. I am refreshing my Instagram inbox to see who first sends me the Yeet picture. What are you building? Working on the big tower on VARDOS right now. I have so many parts in front of me, it's hard to, like, find things. Building VARDOS Yeet Edition. I remember modding my 2005 turbo tank to be motorized and drive. It could only drive forwards and backwards. That's kind of cool. Alright, Lewis, you just sent me Yeet to my inbox. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but I appreciate the effort. Okay. Lewis, making pranks is not part of the Boyo code. I'm very disappointed in you. Can y'all wait until tomorrow to make the logo? Sure. I mean, whoever gets it to me first is going to get the update. So if you... I was going to get the shout out. So if that ends up being you anyways tomorrow, then it's no big deal. What's a guy got to do to get a yeet around here? Will I do a Coruscant mock? I'm sure I will at some point. Yo, you got $250. What sets would you get? Great question. I don't know. I'm skipping school tomorrow to make the logo. There we go. That's the kind of attitude I like. Now that is part of the Boyo code. What's your fave set? The UCS Star Destroyer. Should I sub? I would certainly appreciate it. I'm not going to force you to do it, though. What's this? It's looking great. It is the VARDOS tower. Here, actually, maybe if I turn it this way, you guys will be able to more easily tell what the heck I'm working on. Does that help? Maybe. You can see the actual circular structure of it. What do you think about the leaked figures? The leaked figures are looking pretty dope. The only one I'm kind of concerned about, though, is the Chewbacca figure. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Shout out to Wani Chicos for subscribing. Thank you very much. So many people were enthusiastic about doing the Yeet picture, yet no one is doing it. Listening to your 501st pack. Listen to your 501st Battle Pack song helps me go to sleep. I am glad that when you go to sleep, the last words you'll hear are 501st Battle Pack. Thoughts on Doom Handles, ISD Aggressor. The thing is dope. I got to see it in person at Brick Fair, Virginia, and it was just insane. Like, oh my god. There are actually two of them there. Doom Handle had one, and another person had built it and brought it. Yo, Jay, I finished the Yeet logo. How do you want me to send it? Send it to me on Instagram. Yeet it to me on Instagram. Don't know if I'll get done first, but I'm working on it right now. Looks like Garrett has finished. Do you want movie printings on 501st? Definitely, yeah, definitely the movie version. I've made so many videos discussing which one I prefer, so I would definitely like the movie version more. Would I rather have Legos in my shoes or never be able to use filler brick? I'll take the Lego in my shoes. Having eternal pain for the rest of my life when I walk is preferable to not being able to use filler. Favorite Star Wars faction? I'm feeling the First Order right now. The Thirst Order. The Thirst Order. Movie shape clone trooper. Whoa. I hope they'll make a 501st battle pack. I'm not counting on it though. Yeah. I'm Imperial through and through. Empire's cool. I have no beef with the Empire, that's for sure. In Rebels, the Phase 1 helmet is in movie shape. What? I honestly have no clue what you're talking about. Did the stream go out? The heck? Oh, okay, it's back. I don't know what happened. Well, your faction is the offshoot of the Empire. Yes, it is. That is true. I gotta figure out this stair situation. I am so tired of working on these stairs. Why are these stairs so difficult to design? Hold on, I'm gonna stop the stream and restart it. I don't know what's going on. Hold on one sec, guys. Alright. We should be good. What's up, Legosoldier 82? Sir Lumpy says if Boss Nass was still around, he would absolutely destroy Snoke, Kylo, and all the First Order. Do we know what actually happened to Boss Nass? Like, even by the time of the Clone Wars, he's gone. It's Boss Leone. So, like, what happened to Boss Nass? Do we know? Stairs plus pain equals Spain's. Yes. Legosoldier, stop trying to incite treason in the chat room. Are you an MLG builder? Yes. Smike will come cheat. Oh, what? What did you just type? What in the world did you just say, boy? If I make an LAAT, would anyone want instructions PDF? Guess depends on how good of a job you do. What's up, Chester Crab? I love that name. I don't know why. It's great. Alright, Garrett has sent me a message. Yes! Alright, Garrett gets the shout out. One thing, so, I mean, if you can't do this, it's totally fine, I understand. But if you could put, like, the black, there's a black border around it, isn't there? I'm not crazy, am I? Where's the Lego logo? Yeah, if you could put the black border around it, it would be perfect. But shout out to Garrett, guys. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh my, that makes me so happy. Look at that. Isn't that the best thing ever? Oh my god. That is amazing. I am so happy with that. Oh my god, that is so good. I love it. I love it. I want to make a shirt with this on it. So if I make Rich Boy merch and I put this on it, would you guys buy it? If I would you guys buy that? I guess I'd have to give Garrett a percentage. I don't know. Man, dude, that is so awesome. I love it. That makes me so happy. Yep, Garrett's getting a shout out. Thank you very much, Garrett. You are a true boyo. Oh my god. That is just the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeet Lug coming soon. Yo, shout out to Yeet Lug. Oh my god, that just made my night. Oh man. Do I have a design for ID10? No, well, someone actually sent me one. I might use it, but I have not come up with my own original design. Why is this stream going out? Alright, so I'm back. Hopefully things should be in working order now. Also, shout out to Ben the Brick Builder. He has submitted a hand-drawn version of the Yeet logo. So while I was gone, and that's so cool. That is awesome. While I was gone, someone suggested that I have someone like do the Lego logo, but have it say Boyo instead, and that actually sounds amazing. So, I mean, Garrett, if you feel like doing it, I would love it. If you don't, I totally understand because you just did this one, but just let me know because That would actually be so dope to have one that says Boyo as well. Is the mod squad going to be in the MOC? Yes, they will. Jay, I don't have Insta, so I was never able to show you my MOC. Bro, make an Insta so you can show me your MOC. That was me. Yeah, Empire Brick Studios. Yeah. What's up, Galactic Bricks? What's going on? So, Galactic Bricks is going to have the intro for this week's Your Questions Answered, and I can't wait to show you guys. It is so cool. Like, I might just make that my default intro for whenever, like, if no one ends up sending me an intro, I may just use his, just because it's so awesome. But, Garrett, oh my god, bro, if you could do a Boyo one, that would be so legit. Like, I'll put that on my channel banner. Like, that would be so lit. Alright. I'm just trying so hard to figure out how I'm going to do this. Give us a sneak peek of the Boyo Lounge. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Is there going to be any Jedi Bob propaganda in the Boyo Lounge? Yes, there will be. There'll be some Jedi Bob posters. How do I send PMs on Instagram? Just go to their profile and click the message button. Dude, if he could make, like, the Boyo Lego logo, oh my god. That would be so funny. Oh, that makes me so happy. Man, I love you guys. Oh, that's going to be so funny. Replace all the the stormtroopers with ARC Trooper 5s and you're set. If I have that many 5s, I'd be a lucky boy. Sinister Creed. It is not part of the Boyo code to tell people to not listen to their parents. Jay, how do you get a fig in the lounge? To get a fig in the Boyo Lounge, you must donate a total of $50. Rebels! What did you do with that dog? I killed it and I ate it! Rebels! Rebels! Someone will get that joke. Jedi Bob says always obey your parents. Exactly. Oh no. That's gonna be a problem. How am I gonna do this? No sneak peeks of the Boyo Lounge. It's treason then. I was totally thinking about having an episode where, like, I would begin to open up the Boyo Lounge and then there would be like the FBI open up and then I'd like quickly close it before you got to see it. Stormy Bricks, let's not be racist. Not gonna lie, I've been rewatching Star Wars Battlefront trailers and I just enjoy them a lot. The not clear, not clear. Guys, I think I forgot how to build. Well, not really, but... Do you like Tupac more than Legos? No, I do not like Tupac more than I like Lego. We have ourselves a caller. Hey, what's up? Nothing much, I'm streaming. What's going on? I stopped in at Chase Taco Bell, but... Other than that, that's what he wanted. Okay. Alright, bye-bye. Alright. Against the yellow bitty figures. I mean, it's not really racist, but yeah, the yellow figures suck. Sorry, not sorry. Jay, I listen to Jedi Bob, and so I listen to my parents. I can't make an Instagram. Jedi Bob says, listen to your parents. Jedi Bob also says, say your prayers and eat your vitamins. Eat your rich boy gummies. What's your favorite food? I love seafood, so I love shrimp. I love lobster. Bring in the dancing lobsters. Did anyone in this chat watch the Amanda Show? Bring in the dancing lobsters. Do you like eating gungan? What would a gungan taste like? I suppose gungan is seafood. That is true. That's a very good point. Lego should replace angry clone heads with Lego Palpatine heads. Yeah. I remember that show. I'm glad Creed remembers it. Garrett apparently just sent me the Boyo logo. Oh my god. I think you guys may actually see me cry on camera. Alright. Oh man. Oh man. Look at this, guys. That is so great. Oh my god. That's so cool. Oh my god. Guys, there's nothing more official now. There we go. Look at that. Oh my god. This is literally like Christmas for me. The Lego thick font makes bees look kind of weird in AutoCAD software, but Boyo nonetheless. I'll probably like round off the bee to make it look more like a bee, but dude, thank you so much. You are a young prince. Sister Creed says, I remember the Blockbuster skits. From the Amanda Show? I do not recall those. Now, honestly, what I would do is, like, get a bunch of these printed out on stickers and, like, hand them out at conventions. Jake Tyrka says, what is your fave out of all of Solid Brick Studios MOCs? Great question. And yeah, that's the point. It's supposed to look like an off-brand Lego company. So that was actually the idea. Jeez, my favorite Solid Brick Studios MOC. I think probably his crate. His crate's probably I'd say probably the crate. I think crate is like easily the best MOC he's done. Favorite TV show / movie other than Star Wars? Movie, definitely gonna be Back to the Future. TV show, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. Baking bread. I don't like Breaking Bad, but I love baking bread. Say that 5 times fast. Breaking Bad, baking bread. Say it 5 times fast. Breaking Bad, Breaking Bad, baking bread. Breaking Bad, baking bread. Breaking Bad, baking bread. Breaking Bad, baking. Okay, it's actually not that hard. You should live stream you watching the final episode of Star Wars: The Clone Wars Season 7. We'll see. When it's done, I'll send you my little ID10 brainchild. For sure, go for it. I don't like bread. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. I think you're eating bread incorrectly. I'm sorry to break it to you. Permission to use your Sigfig in my new MOC. I would be honored if my Sigfig made an appearance in your MOC. Breaking Bad, baking bread. Jedi Bob says, say your prayers and eat your veggies. Appreciate that, Forever Lego Studios. I'm watching Breaking Bad while I'm baking bread. How many porgs do I have? 5. Did I tell you I ordered parts for Felucia last Friday? No, you did not. Did you get them from Bricklink? Holla. Whenever you order things from Bricklink, you gotta scream, holla. That's the Bricklink chant. Whole wheat bread, healthier it is. Has anyone put a Shadow ARF Trooper in the Boyo lounge? No, because I don't have that figure. Hold up, are those Duplo? Where do you think you see Duplo? Like that? That is very clearly not Duplo. You guys will never see Duplo on a Rich Boy J stream. It says, bro, my last episode of Hoth did really well. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad your channel's getting more exposure. You certainly deserve it. We need the people doing build series to get more recognition, that's for sure. Would you like to see an extended version of Ross with Anakin killing more younglings? No. I would like to see a shorter version of Rots where the movie begins and then it immediately ends, so I don't have to watch it. What about a New York iHeart? No. If someone tried to request for their Sigfig to be like the Shadow ARF Trooper or the iHeart Yoda, my response would simply be, make a motion in the Senate where that kind of request belongs. Could I send you one? You're going to send me the New York iHeart Yoda? I'll donate $200 if you don't water on VARDOS to make it look like rain. If you donate $200 right now, I would dump water on this MOC. Actually, no, I could. Well, we'll see. Like, yes, I would, but like, it would probably short out all the lights in it, which would actually be quite depressing. So never mind, I won't do that. I almost got a Shadow ARF, but I was lost in the mail. Dude, that sucks. Did you at least get your money back? I'm planning on ordering them both. Holy crap. Are you going to get, like, the Yoda still in packaging to make sure you get a legit one? What did 5 say? Did he say the Clone Wars gunship is better than the 2013 one? If he did, I'm banning him. Oh my, 5's, that's it. That's a timeout. Sorry, 5's, but I can't have you talking that talk. I want it in a giveaway. Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, that's awesome that you want it, but sad that you didn't get it. Why do I get the feeling that the person who sent it to you probably never sent it, and that was their excuse, because they didn't actually have it? Is a Director Krennic fig in the Boyo Lounge? Why would there be why Krennic? Am I missing something? Am I missing a meme? It's from Bricklink. I believe I bought from the seller before. Oh, okay. Well, that's really annoying. Thanks to... That is, like, the most random combination of words I've ever seen. So, thanks to Ben Shapiro, Hamburger Helper, for the super chat. Was the goal just to make me say the words Ben Shapiro, Hamburger Helper? JC says he modified his 2013 gunship to have the double doors. Ah, I hate the doors. It's all about the bubble turrets. The 2013 gunship is perfect. There's no need to mod it. My favorite named clone trooper is Rex. My favorite general clone trooper is definitely the Phase 1 boy. But the Yoda is the one I'm unsure about because it's from Sweden. Oh, okay. Well, we shall see. We shall see. It says no meme, I just like Krennic. Oh, well, if you get up to $50 in donations and you want Krennic to be in there, I will put him in there. Kurt Rudolph wants to know, are you conservative or liberal? Well, I'm actually a person, and my name is Anakin. Legosoldier 82, what is your confession? Has anyone put in a Shock Trooper 2007 variant? No, but I actually do have that figure. Okay, apparently Screamin Seagull donated... Oh, I was about to say, okay. It's always weird when the donation comes through on the, like, the notification before it actually comes through on the, like, the actual stream. But thank you, Screamin Seagull, for the donation. Apparently he has a streak going on, so... Yeah, definitely keep up with that streak. Legosoldier 82 says, my phone sound doesn't work, so I can't hear anything. LOL, not unless my headphones are plugged in. So can you... Well... I guess you heard me ask... Did you hear me ask you what your confession was? Otherwise, I don't know how you answered that question. Unless you're trolling. Says, no politics in the chat, be a good boyo. Yeah. Captain Fordo. Who is Captain Fordo? J.U. Nugget. I send you the yeet. Oh my god. Why'd you call me a nugget? Thoughts on M&R News? I personally love it. I haven't watched the video yet. I like the idea though. That's fair. Shout out to Drink T. Oh snap. That boy Drink T came through with a yeet logo. Did you actually like hand draw that on your phone? I'm actually quite impressed if that's what you did. Have you seen any of the AV Figures clones? Yeah. Shout out to AV Figures. The new Stormy Figs look great, but the Legos official pictures look pretty lame-o. Lame-o. All is as the Supreme Leader wills it. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Appreciate that, Legosoldier 82. Yo, my phone is blowing up right now. We got another yeet submission. So many yeets. My inbox is full of yeets, and I love it. Shout out to Lawless Griddles. Thank you very much. I have yeets to spare. Thank you so much, Boyo. JC just sent me this. I will agree it's a nice looking mod, but I don't know. I prefer one door with the bubble turrets. You have a nice collection of those Phase 2 plain clone troopers, though. That makes me quite jealous. Perfect thing to listen to while I study for tests. Yeah, you never know what kind of valuable knowledge will float across in these streams. Like that time I told you guys the meaning of life, like that probably was valuable information, right? If I can never build stairs again, I'll be a happy boy. Do you feel me? Thank you, Felix, for the kind words. Glad you're enjoying the content. Will I be at Brick Fair, Virginia? Absolutely. Says, Jay, since I was the first to send the Yeet logo, will you shout me out? Well, you were not the first to send the Yeet logo. Garrett actually was. So, gotta keep it fair. Drink Tea, I actually shouted you out in my last video. Or my last Let's Play. I don't know if you watched it, but there is a Drink Tea shout out in there. So, hopefully that's worth. Jay, how many of the old Stormies do you have? By old, do you mean the most recent, like the ones before the new helmet ones? Or like, you're talking about going way, way, way? Can I be a mod because of that logo? I mean, this definitely helps your application. I'll say that. Before new helmets. Okay. That's a good question. I'd say at least like maybe 35, maybe more. I think I'm in that 35 to 40 range. I don't have a ton, but got a decent amount. Hopefully I have enough for this MOC. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Rogue One or solo? Definitely Rogue One. Stormy says, I haven't gotten a shout out since Crate. Drink tea. Better get yeeted. So the drink tea shout out was that, well, just go watch the video. Go watch the first 2 minutes of M&R News. I want to see your reaction. It's so funny. I will, I'll watch it shortly. Oh my god, it's not breaking. Thank you, Hawk Survivor. That's a great name. Out of curiosity, do you like my name? Yes. I'm pretty sure I said that earlier. I was like, that's a great name. Chester Crab. I am not bringing this MOC anywhere, unfortunately. Oh, why? Basically, the way it's constructed, it's just not going to really be feasible for me to transport this anywhere. Looks like Alex the Mystic sent me the ID10 picture, so I will definitely check those out. Fives has finally come off his suspension. Hopefully he's learned his lesson about talking down on that 2013 gunship. Is my voice one... This is my voice 1 week after watching Rich Boy J. At Rich Boy J. Jay, I got to collab with Ryan. What'd you do? A video? I know you guys were talking about that in Base Squad, but what exactly happened? It says, now Ben Shapiro Hamburger Helper is going to be in your top donations. Yes, it is. That's something... That is something. I don't know what to say about it, but it's something. What's up, Shaw Bricks? Says, hey, at what point is the yeet shot? It's at the very end. So go to like where we're like making the characters. Like start basically as soon as we start making the characters. What's my favorite MOC that I've made? If we're talking about big MOCs, definitely got to go with Crate. Like, how could it not be Crate? If you're talking about things that are not big locations, I'm gonna go with my Falcon or my ATM6. Yeah, Garrett, are you working on new MOCs? Everyone wants to know. Garrett, show them what you've been working on, Garrett. It's time that you come out of the shadows. I was really thinking about having like a big like an elaborate introduction whenever you first you did your first video like back on this channel, and I probably will do like whenever we do our next build series, I'll probably do something like that. Like I would love to have like I don't know if we can get you to like do like a hologram and have a video where it's like me talking sitting down with like a robe on, and then you like walk into the view of the hologram Darth Maul style. I think that would be hilarious. That'd be some editing, but I don't know, maybe we can figure it out. Garrett, how much sunlight have you gotten since Crate? Two sunlights. There's two suns and no chicks. What am I supposed to do? You shoot small animals for fun? Where do you usually get the bricks of your MOCs? I'm not trying to... Well, what just happened? Who said... Did someone call us Discount Chris Productions? Is this going to be large round building or is just the base round? It's a large round building. Oh, Stormy said it. Holy crap. Bro, Storm thought. Watch your mouth. That's my friend you're talking about. And me and him go way, way, way. I thought you were going to bring a MOC to a convention where they shut the lights off. I will, just unfortunately not this one. Looks sick so far. The higher parts are cool. Thank you. Garrett, did you see the Yeet and Boyo logos that the other Garrett so nicely made for me? Alright, Lewis actually made a logo too. Shout out. Lewis wins the contest for the best logo, guys. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at his Yeet also. It says ignore the first image. Okay. Well, he like just made them, so I don't know. Here, I'll show you anyways. This is the Yeet. And this is the Boyo. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but we'll see. I don't know. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, so my main thought was like, imagine if there was a knockoff Lego set that had Yeet on the corner instead of Lego. So I asked someone in the chat to make me a Yeet logo. And Garrett did it. Garrett came through in the clutch like LeBron James. Mike, wouldn't you wear a shirt with either of those on it? Creed, you should be very proud of your work. I would wear the Yeet one. You wouldn't wear the Boyo one? Wow. How many times am I gonna have to tell you that you're no longer welcome here before you actually start showing some respect? If I hand draw a Rich Boy J Sigfig while I get shout out, absolutely. Why not? Maybe I'll if I get enough artwork sent to me, maybe I'll do a segment called like Boyo artwork. How long is VARDOS Tower supposed to be? Very. You are on the council, but we do not grant you the rank of Boyo. Jade, do you like Jar Jar, or do you just say things he says? Yeah, I pretty much just say things he says. I don't like Jar Jar at all. Where are all the Gonk droids? You say that like there's some sort of expectation for me to have Gonk droids in this MOC. Thank goodness I thought you liked him for a second. Oh, okay. How much does this MOC cost me? I have no clue. I'm going to add the blue circle around my profile pic so I become a real Boyo. That is, like, well, never mind. I was going to say having the blue circle is like having the Padawan braid, but that would kind of defeat the purpose. Where are my slopes? About $8 and 44 cents. 44 cents. What do you think about the one kid who rants? I don't know who that is. What's up, Wesley Shepherd?
Boyo.
Have I... Shout out to... I'm not saying that name, but thank you for subscribing. Garrett is actually at Chris Productions, but Garrett takes longer to... Holy crap, Stormy. Stormy, why are you going after my homie like that? When you finish with Jedi Master Bedroom with the anti-gravity bed, it should yeet... What? The last time I joined a stream with Jedi Bob, you kept saying, gonk. Did I really? Guys, you know I just be saying stuff. I don't know what I be saying. I just be saying stuff. I don't know what I be saying. When someone asks if Jay is liberal or conservative, oh, I'm not brave enough for politics. Is this MOC from a video game? Yes, it is. It is from Star Wars Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2. Thank you very much, Cosmic Brick 44. That is a classic rich boy quote. You can't put an age on love except for 18. Why did that come up? What were we talking about? Hold on, let me think about it. Some of the channel probably remember. I know it was on the live stream when I had with Jedi Bob. I don't remember what it was about though. Like, why did I say that? Is it supposed to be... Is the red supposed to be the flag? No, it's just a placeholder. This is all going to be gray. Like, this black, that'll be gray. The red will be gray. Jedi Bob says, I know. Why did I say that? I was talking about the story where I was kissed on the cheek by a Disney princess. Oh, okay, that's right. Yep, that's it. That is it. My boy Jedi Bob been pulling since the ripe age of young. And you said I should marry her, but I said she'd be 30 now. That is correct. Hey Jay, I've made you a new design for a possible t-shirt. Had to use green as I was limited with colors. Did you send me a picture? I'm getting so much artwork in my inbox. Oh my god, so many photos. Alright, so I'll actually save that for later. Jedi Bob sent me something. Jedi Bob says, say your prayers and eat your vegetables. Yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. No, these Jedi Bob messages really are gonna set a lot of people straight. So is that supposed to be me? Am I supposed to... Oh, hand-drawn Sig... Wait, this is from Lewis. Lewis, what exactly is this? Is it supposed to be me? My guess is this supposed to be me. Hold on, I'm trying to... Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Okay. I got you. Now, if you, like, worked really hard on this, I'm sorry for laughing, but it's kind of funny. Alright. So are you saying you want me to put this on the shirt, or you, like, the red shirt that the person is wearing is supposed to be the idea? Jay also sent you a Sigfig. Okay, Drink T sent me a hand-drawn Sigfig. That's actually kind of good. Hold on, what's the next picture? Oh, nice. Shout out to Drink T for the rich boy art. I'm low-key considering doing a segment on the next update, or doing a video just on rich boy art. This is so funny. That's awesome. Where's our beloved Admiral Versio? So he'll be right here whenever I build him. But, yeah. I want to build him basically kind of in the same vein as the Giant Man from that Civil War set. Drink Tea's legacy is art. Drink Tea is art. Since I've been doing Lego YouTube, I don't think anyone has made more of an impression on me than Drink Tea. Like, Drink Tea makes me want to be a better person. Wait, what? Wait, what? I sent you another thing, Jay. Hold up one sec. Are you going to put those doors that small characters crawl through in TCS on VARDOS? I might. We'll see. I've had to restrain myself in not putting too many like Lego Star Wars gags in MOCs. I need to save some for later, but there definitely will be some. Now, Jedi Bob, what has thou sent me? Garrett has sent me something. Oh, wow. Okay, that's awesome. This is unexpected. Check that out, guys. That is so cool. See, imagine if that was on my shirt. Oh, you can't even... Hold on. Garrett is such a boyo. Look at that. How cool is that? Zandy says, thanks, Jay. I've only been in your chats now for just a year. But, you know, Drink Tea is more important. I don't know if that's supposed to be, like, sarcasm. But, like, Drink Tea, during the early days, like, never missed a single stream. Jedi Bob says, obey your parents. There we go. Gotta go get my kids to bed. Have a great night. Looking forward to the next stream. Alright, see you, Star Wars Bricks 75. Thank you very much. And send me on Instagram the head and the hairpiece you will want for your figure in the Boyo Lounge. I'm a pretty new subscriber, but you're pretty dope. Thank you. That is my goal. That is my life's dream. Make shirts for you and Garrett with your names on it and wear them at conventions. Yeah. If we could actually, like, get a mock done in a reasonable amount of time and have, like, time left over between that and the convention, we would do more creative stuff like that. Ace Gamer Studios, I believe it's $15 to get into the mock, and then $50 for the Boyo Lounge. So those are the criterions. That way we won't lose each other. We should get shirts that don't make sense unless we're standing next to each other. That'd be great. Come into work one day with that shirt, Jay. Bro, so Garrett, I know we got the Lego polos earlier. I want to get like a polo made but have the yeet in the corner. And I'll see how long it takes anyone to notice it. Whatever happened to our manager, Garrett, Rich Boy Twins? You were the bow, I were the yo. Boyo. Yeet on them haters. That's my life's motto. Yeet on them haters. Sorry, not used to this UI. Alright, that's Aiden. That's actually a pretty good design. I like it. I'm going to have to put ID 10 in this mock so it can shock that spot. Beyond the Brick style yeet shirt. Yeah. Yeet the brick. Or beyond the yeet. Which one of those sounds better, guys? Yeet the brick or beyond the yeet. What's up, Galactic Bricks? Shout out once again to Galactic Bricks for doing the Lego YouTube Rewind. That thing was great. And I hope you keep doing it moving forward because I loved it. Sent you the design of the beach, my design of the Beach Trooper from Lego Star Wars. Alright, hold on one sec. What just... Oh. Hey! There's our manager. Rich boy twins. Alright. Lewis is having a little bit too much fun with that. There is our beach trooper. So one thing I totally didn't notice until recently is that in the complete saga, they like changed that figure around. They gave him the like striped shirt rather than just the bare torso. And I don't really understand why. Was the original one too sexual? Galactic Brick says, man, I really need to stream again. It's been a while. Yes, you do. Rich boy twins. Yo, honestly, does anyone know what happened to It's Me Minecraft and more? I know he went into a self-induced exile, but I'm pretty sure that's over by now. What happened to Chosen Warrior? That's a great question. Everyone from the crate streams left. Yes, they did. Why did all of you guys have to leave me? Did I become less cool? You basically just used me for crate and then left when I was done. Shout out to the true boyos who stuck around. Did It's Me Minecraft ever come back? I believe he did. He didn't come back from very long though. That's the thing about Lego YouTube. So many of you are in your developing years, and you all are inevitably going to forget about all of us and go meet girls and do things with your life, and then come back in 10 years when you realize that Lego is the only true thing that'll make you happy. Yeah, I saw it. I took screenshots of it as well, so I like the design. Stay tuned, curious viewers. I'm working on the girls, Jay. Don't. They'll just disappoint you. Stay with Lego. Lego will never leave you. The survivors of Crate are the resistance. Oh wait, I was crushed by an AT. You were. In Rich Boy Canon, you are not alive, Zandy. What's up, Vid Diesel? Oh, I mean, drink tea. The one thing we were all missing from this, from these chats, or these streams rather, are Drink Tea's mini accounts. Drink Tea's mini alternate accounts. Whatever happened to my Sigfig on Crate? Did he survive or is he big gone? I don't know. Check the part 2 of the Crate video. I don't remember who all died. We got Angry T-Rex. Oh my god. What's going on, dude? It's been a long time. Do you know what Bakugan is? Unfortunately, yes. Yes, I do. Wow, that's a cool building you're making there. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wish you... I mean, it kind of sucks you guys are seeing the side I'm not working on, but this side, I've gotten a decent amount of progress done. And by decent amount of progress, I mean I've figured out how these stairs are going to integrate in with the build, which was quite difficult, so I'm glad I did that. Now I really just got to do the bottom part, and then all of my fears will be not fears. It's BBBricks. Hey, handsome guy with a short afro. Excuse me, I have a big afro, alright? My hair is deceptively long. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. If you know what I mean. Jay, will you ever make Bricko mode? I mean, I don't like the song Sicko mode, so no, I would not do that. Someone actually did do it, though. I forget the guy's name, but he made a Bricko mode. If that's what you're into. Your hair is like spring. It's amazing. Yeah, exactly. Mo Brickma. I don't like that song either. I'm due for a haircut, speaking of hair. Are you going through your episode 2 Obi-Wan phase? Show us the side you're working on. I'll show you it whenever I finish up the stream. Only because, like, it'd be really difficult for me to move the camera where it's sitting right now. Can you guys make that T guy a mod? Thanks, yeet. You mean Angry T-Rex? Sure. I got studs. There you go. There's your remix. Wait, drink tea is gone. And BBBricks said yeet. BBBricks' drink tea confirmed. Yes. Stormy has yeeted it. Do I watch David Pickett of Brick 101? No, I do not. Garrett. I don't know if Garrett's in the chat, but he got the hookup too, so we can make matching shirts. Creed is having way too much fun with this. Hello there. You guys remember that one scene in Star Wars where, like, one of Obi-Wan's arms were 3 times as long as the other one? That was my favorite scene. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so. Is that loss? Do you watch any well-known YouTubers? I watch the Brick Wiz. I watch M&R Productions. I watch Garrett Bricks. What else do I watch? What if I fancied Jyn Erso with a unique hairpiece? Would you be mad? Why would I be mad? Would I still be mad? Wait, why was I mad before? I'm so confused. Jang Bricks. I watch his stuff on his city. I love Jang City. That thing is dope. Jang Bricks City, more like Yeet Bricks City. So if you guys don't know what the heck I'm building, this is an actual picture of it. Actually, let me turn down my brightness so you can see it better. This is it. Check it out. 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 So you can tell, like, that's these things are those things. Oh, you guys weren't supposed to see that. Actually, I don't care. That's my. I recently bought that set. It's awesome. That, like, Unicaddy is. I mean, Ultra Caddy is an ultra cutie. I'm super hyped to build that set. All right. I feel like Garrett Bricks has secretly been building an massive Gungan City while under the radar. Well, that was going to be his big reveal, but now that the cat's out of the bag. Have I seen Solid Brick Studios? Yeah. Unicaddy. I meant to say Ultra Caddy. Okay, I'm sorry. But seriously, guys, like, I'm going to build this set on stream one of these days, and I will tell you guys how much I love it. Didn't you guys know Garrett got married to Ayla Sakura and went to Felucia? I think the last place Ayla wants to go is to Felucia, if you know what I mean. Look at, like, it's adorable, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Me and my GF Ayla. Any sets that get hate that I think don't deserve hate? Definitely the Master Builder series Cloud City. That set is awesome. It's overpriced, but it's still a pretty good set. I like it. Jay, do I ever try to get sets on sale? I work at a Lego store, which means I get sets already at a discount, so I don't spend a ton of time going out looking for discounts. LOL, I told you. Do you ever get any old sets early because of your store employment? No. Oh. Old sets, no. Or sets early, also no. You were knocked out by flies in your room? What kind of flies do you guys have over there? Jeez. Hey, so you're now building the tower with Inferno Squad meets up with Gleb. Yep. That is it. This building's going to have an interior. Everyone's been asking that. This building will have somewhat of an interior, so. Have no fear. This building will have an interior. Shout out to Western Wolf for subscribing. BBBricks' Drake T confirmed. Guys, we knew this. Why did the Inferno Squad Battle Pack have 4 members? Because Inferno Squad has 4 members. The original Inferno Squad has 4 members. Just call up Drink T and Lil Tent. So was Lil T Vivo? Was that Drink T or was that Lil Tent? Shout out to Cosmic Brick 44 applying for a job at the Lego store. That rhymed. Guys, I should be a rapper like Rice Gum. I only just recently found out who Rice Gum is. There's 3 members in the game, but 4 members initially. The book kind of explains that. I drew your favorite character. Oh no. Is it going to be episode 2 Obi-Wan? Oh, it's Bobo Fett. This is from Sinister Creed. Oh dang, rice flavored gum. That would be something. Stormy has sent me a message. That's awesome. Has the Boyo Lounge been through any further updates? Yes, but I cannot show you them. Boyo Lounge will be a last minute reveal. How can I do this? Could I email you my Lego Yeet design since I don't got Insta? Yeah, sure. Will I ever do fan mail videos? Yes. Whenever I actually get a PO box, I will definitely do that. Alright, see ya, GB. GB. Garrett Brizzy. BBBricks. Boyo squad, you heard the man. Let's send Jay some plastic figures and letters. Yes, plastic figures and letters. How can I become a Boyo like yourself? You just gotta adhere to the Boyo code. It's that simple. Everett says, Lego will release Clone Wars sets soon. What types of sets would you like to see? This question is for all. I did answer this question, and your question's answered a long time ago, but my ideal Clone Wars set for later this year would be a Republic dropship. If they did that, I would be muy happy. And I wasn't just speaking Spanish there, I was speaking Jar Jar. Thoughts on what Lego's doing for their April wave of the 20th anniversary sets? It's fine. It's cool. I'm not like super hype about it, which could change, but it seems fine. Did you notice the mess up on Inferno Squad chest prints? They have regular pilot prints with a strap added on. What is incorrect about that? What's the Boyo code? It's not really something I can explain. It's like a spiritual journey. Becoming a Boyo is like becoming a Jedi. It just kind of happens. Do you need Boyo Chlorians to be a Boyo? No. My next build is a secret. But if we work together, I am sure we can discover the secret. I am sure we can discover the secret. I am sure we can discover the secret. But if we work together... Why did Anakin trust that guy? Like, who would trust that guy, you know? But if we work together, I am sure we can discover the secret. Thank you, Ben Shapiro Hamburger Helper. That is hilarious every time. I heard you and Qui-Gon talking about midichlorians. What's a midichlorian? They are microscopic organisms. But if we work together, I am sure we can discover the secret. What Star Wars set do you recommend for 500 or less? All of them except for the Falcon? I don't know. I'm loving the AT-AP though. That thing is dope. Jace next MOC is going to be the fight between Sheev, Maul, and Savage. Yeah, absolutely. Savage. How many Imperial dropships will I buy? That's a good question. I don't know. I have no idea. A lot. I really want a ton of that figure, so I'll definitely be buying a lot of that set. But if we work together, I'm sure.
Hello there.
Shout out to Chris Walburn for the sub. Appreciate it. Stormy says he is rebranding his channel to fit the Boyo theme better. I appreciate that. I'm glad that while the Boyo code is forever evolving, the Boyos are evolving with it. Mr. Krabs Jedi. Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs!
Hello, boyos.
Shout out to Sergeant Dave. Tomorrow I plan on buying Anakin Starfighter 2 Clone Battle Pack. Should I get the ATAP or the Gunship 2? You should get both of them on top of what you're already getting. Yeah, there you go. Man, these stairs are going to be the death of me. Who would win, Jar Jar or Gonk Droid? Like in a fight? I don't know. If Jar Jar has a Boomba on him, it might be over for the Gonk Droid. VARDOS stop motion when this is done. I've talked to people about this before. As much as I would like to do a stop motion on a MOC like this, it's not feasible given how everything is tiled, you know? Just makes it harder to, like, animate the figures. And I don't want to have to use clay. So, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. I wish I had money. I haven't bought a new Lego set in years. Oh my god. Jeez. Creed says, Lego wrestling stop motion when? Well, whenever this Lego Star Wars fad goes away, I'll go back to Lego wrestling. Alright, see ya, the Captain's Customs. Thank you for the kind words. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. I hate you. I hate you. Make a motion and make a. What does he say? Go make a motion in the Senate where that kind of request belongs. Whenever your girlfriend says something you don't agree with, make a motion in the Senate where that kind of request belongs. Don't ask that of me. Guys, I am a quote machine. I just love the prequels so much. Like, oh my god. The Senate will decide her fate. Anakin, you're breaking my heart. You're going down a path I can't follow. You liar. Why was Anakin so convinced that, like, Obi-Wan was trying to take Padme from him, though? Like, real tea. Like, real tea. How long will this stream go on for? That's a great question. I don't know. We'll see. Jay, you're breaking the MOC. I actually did do that with Crate. I went down a path that many could not follow. You will not take her from me. You will not take her from me. Luke and Leia's father is Obi-Wan. I would not be surprised by that. Anakin knows Obi-Wan is a lady stealer. Jeez. Says, dang, I was gone for a few minutes. We're bashing the prequels now. Technically, I'm not bashing the... Well, yeah, I kind of am. Don't worry, it's just a little light bashing. Nothing too harsh. Rey's parents are Kenobis. No, they ain't. What's up, Sergeant Dave? Thank you for recently subscribing. We all witnessed your subscription here on this channel. With the AT and the ATM6, which of those two do you like most? I honestly, I like the ATM6 more. Race fans are Flicks and Orca. So I was going to ask you that, Creed. Do you think like it's implied from the show that they're in some sort of a relationship? Because obviously in the most recent episode they were going to see, I forget whose, but one of their parents. And I don't know what's supposed to be implied there. Jay, can I send you a leak of the 501st Battle Pack? Sure. This will be a good one. Yeah, Rey is actually a Gonk droid. Her last name is Droid, and both of her parents' first names are Gonk. I think they're just really close friends. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I wasn't sure kind of what they were going for there. How many Easter eggs are going to be added to this MOC? I don't know. That's a good question. The only one that I've actually put in so far is the one from Solo. Conrad Kowalk, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, says, just subscribe. What's up? What's up? Just subscribed this week. MOC is looking so good. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of work done on this thing. Jack the Rebel says, have I seen the new Major Von Reg figure? Yes, I have, and that thing is amazing. Can I send you a leak of the Fortnite Rich Boy J line of sets? Yes. The cat's out of the bag, guys. I've actually been working on a line of Fortnite sets with Lego this whole time. I just pretended not to know anything about Fortnite so you guys wouldn't get suspicious. Ray Boyo Gonk is her full name. Says, but I like how we get more lore on Flix's parents being Gungan or half Gungan. I thought the point of that was that his parents were actually not part Gungan. Like, he was lying about that. Because Gungans don't have feathers. Ray Boyo Gonk. Do you guys think Ray's a Boyo? I'd say she probably is.
Boyos?
Speaking of Boyos, shout out to Martin Caldwell for dropping a dank sub. Imagine being half Gungan. I don't know how I feel about being, like, having mixed species in Star Wars. Because the only time we've seen them is in the cartoons, specifically with that stormtrooper who had a kit with a Twi'lek, and I guess Kayla and Hera's kid. Apparently I've been sent a lot of things. Thought I'd do something different. Oh, that's cool. Like Rich Boy J in the Star Wars font. I'm down with that. Thank you very much. Guys, we have breaking news here on the Rich Boy J live stream. I'm going to show you the first look at the 501st Battle Pack. You heard it here first. This is a leaked image, guys. Don't show this to anyone. This is confidential, but check it out. Yeah, guys. That's why you come here, because I have all the breaking news. Jay, are you Ray's dad? Yes. Yes, I am. And I would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for you meddling kids. Have I thought about doing a short stop motion? Yes, I thought about it. Unfortunately, it's not entirely possible with the way that this is built. I have tiles covering up pretty much the whole thing. So I wouldn't really be able to animate figures on it easily. So I would like to. It's just not something that would really be worth the effort for. Yeah, shout out to Tan Breaks for that leak, guys. Did you ever put Scooby-Doo and Gang in a MOC? No, I have not done that, but I totally would. Jay is actually the father of the 501st. Yes. All of them. Whatever you do, don't look at it. Look at what? Any of it. What's your favorite Overwatch yet? I'm going to assume you mean an Overwatch set. And I do not have one, because I didn't buy any of the sets. And I don't have an opinion on any of the sets, because I don't know nothing about no Overwatch. Everyone keeps telling me to buy Overwatch sets, but I have no interest in buying them. Like, for me, buying an Overwatch set is like buying a friend set. Like, I don't think they're necessarily bad. I just have no desire to buy them. Is that bad? Alex the Mystic says he's working on a modified version of Enter's Tide, but with Inferno Squad markings. So would that just be like the red cockpit? Oh, snap. So it looks like Alexander, I don't know what his YouTube name is, but he actually brick built the Lego Yeet logo. There we go. Alright, see you, Legosoldier 82. Good night. Thanks for coming through, Boyo. Sergeant Dave wants to be made Nightbot. I'll consider it. Shout out for the effort. Yes. It's a Yeet revolution, guys. Do I like Indiana Jones? I've never seen the movies, so I can't say whether or not I like it. Matthew T with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 donation. I'm sorry, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 donation. He says, finally got my paycheck. Hope this helps with those darn steps. You've got this. Thank you so much, man. I need all the support I can get for these things, because this is not easy. Reddit leak, Tanto 4 confirmed 20th anniversary. Are you serious or are you goofing? Says, I was so confused about the Yeet picture, mostly because I can't hear any sound. Can someone type and explain the Yeet picture to Legosoldier 82? Alright, see you, Daniel Burmas. Alex the Mystic sent something. I'm getting so many messages during this. Alright, what is it? Oh, okay, cool, I see. I see. Okay, that is actually awesome. Thank you, Wesley Shepard, for the $1 donation. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Donation war. Uh-oh. I just got $30 from the Lego store. How much are the cups? Large cup is $15.99. Small cup, $8.99. You guys, got some more breaking news here on this channel. Lego is officially changing their name to Yeet. So what you've seen tonight are actually concept art for potential logos that they might use. What's awesome? I wasn't paying attention. I honestly don't remember. I told you, I say a lot of things. I don't know what I'd be saying. I just be saying stuff. Jedi Bob propaganda. Treason. I must outbid you all. Uh-oh. Legosoldier ain't the one to mess with when it comes to bidding. That's for sure. I love building with yeets. Hey, take the S off of there. It's just yeet. There's no such thing as yeets. It is yeet bricks or yeet sets. No yeets. Drink Yeet official sent me a picture. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Okay. So I get who's all in this. I can't tell who's all in this. Oh, okay, no, he has the names. Alright. Alright, guys. We have a leak for the Fortnite Lego sets. Guys, this is groundbreaking. Alright. This is revolutionary. I'm not supposed to show you guys this. Alright. I can lose my job over this. But I'm going to show it to you anyways because I love you. So, without further ado, guys, Lego Fortnite. This is what it's going to look like. So, it's starring your favorite Fortnite characters, such as Garrett Bricks in the tank top and the black shirt, Rich Boy J in the middle. That Rich Boy J could use a tan. It also is starring the Brick Wiz. And finally, Drink Tea. So yeah, guys, like I said, I'm not supposed to show you this. Like, I could get in so much trouble for showing this to you guys, but I thought that you'd appreciate it. So yeah, guys, we got Lego Fortnite on the way. But Drink Tea, I just have one question, Drink Tea. Why does Matt look like the Lonely Orange? Look at the Brick Wiz, guys. Hold up, come on, focus. Focus. I think it's focus, but the orange circle is supposed to be the Brick Wiz. Jay's gonna lose his job as the head honcho of Yeet. Would I get fired from my job at Lego Store if I showed a picture of a leaked set? If I did that and they found out about it, probably yes. They would not want me doing that. That's why I try to make it a point to not show leaks on my channel. And anything I discuss is something that has already been out as a rumor, and I will discuss it as a rumor. Because, yeah, they don't want me spreading no inside information. You should do a series where you review fan MOCs or get them on a call to talk about it. So I've actually been considering that, and I would like to start it pretty soon. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is how I want to structure it, because it would be weekly, and I would want to focus on new MOCs, but like there's so many old MOCs that I would want to highlight too. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a video and it'll be mostly like new MOCs, right? And then I'll do a couple of, I'll call them throwback MOCs for things that I've just seen throughout history that I think deserve a highlight. So that's actually something I do want to do pretty badly. Rich Boy J, ha, finally caught you. I am the string police showing secret Lego themed photos. You scum. You're going to Lego prison for a long time. That reminds me of the Chris Productions, the Scarif video on Beyond the Brick. Whenever Ryan confronts him about the fake Scarif troopers in the MOC, he's like, "You're going downtown," and I was just like, "Oh snap!" I remember when I first saw it, I didn't even know who Ryan was. I was just like, "Who is this guy?" Interrupting our beloved Chris Productions. Alright. Thank you, Dan, for the 1, 2, 3 donation. I love how the donations are going to come in as consecutive numbers. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, whoever donates the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will forever have a special place in my heart. We'll see. You have to make sure all the capital letters and spaces are correct. What are we talking about? So, do you have a stream schedule? Not really. I just check and see when I'm off at the beginning of the week, and then I stream that day. Did I give any thoughts to what new lightsaber design I'd like to see? No, but I can think about it right now. I mean, the one that's really been thrown out there a lot is Rey's staff, right? So that would be cool to actually see. Thanks to Ben Shapiro, Hamburger Helper. Is this guy like a Pokemon? The only words he can say is his name. Like, it's hilarious. It just confuses me so much. Like, I don't understand. I don't know what's better, that or Michelle Obama's arms. How organized is your collection? Even for a small collection, it's hard to even plan out. I'd say a lot of my collection is sorted, but I've been slacking off recently. Am I going to have a Gleb figure? I would like to. I don't know how, but I would like to. I have to figure it out. I'm much better. Oh, he can say other things. Okay. Did you make a song about a 501st battle pack? I might have. Lightsaber helicopter would be cool. Oh, wait. Dave Filoni, everyone. Jay, when are you getting your Lego Star Wars tattoo? That's a great question. I don't know. We'll see. Whenever I get rich. Who was here for the last time we played the game of would Ryan Johnson get away with this? There has to be at least one of you who was here for that. Ben Shapiro, Hamburger Helper. Oh my god. I'm going to have to say that in this week's update. Special thanks to Ben Shapiro, Hamburger Helper for the donations. Wow, that's going to be something. Creed says he was there. Alright, so my question to everyone is, would Ryan Johnson have gotten away with lightsaber helicopters? Could you imagine how people would have reacted if it didn't happen in Rebels, but we saw lightsaber helicopters in The Last Jedi? Could you imagine how people would have reacted to that? My guess is no. Ryan Johnson would not have gotten away with that. Lightsaber fidget spinners. Yo, that would be dope. That actually, I feel like they would function kind of like ninja stars, I guess. Did the stream go off? There would be detailed comments on how the lightsaber helicopter wouldn't work. Oh, yeah, exactly. Do I watch The Office? Yes, I do. Lightsaber brick separator. Ben Shapiro, Hamburger Helper. What's up, Hydrave? Where have you been? That's what I want to know. Where have you been? Someone the other day, who were we talking to? I don't remember who I was talking to, but they mentioned they were like, "Oh, I liked that Utapau MOC from Big Fair," and we were like, "Oh, it was Hydraves," and he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Where the heck has he even been?" Did I get banned? It says the stream is offline. Can you guys see the stream? If you can see the stream, say aye, Captain. Jedi Bob says check Insta. Jedi Bob says, don't leak sets, but if you do, send them to me. Take top secret. Drink T is a meme lord. Guys, this is a leaked picture of Michelle Obama's arms. For authorized eyes only. The FBI might be coming to my door. I've got some new builds I'm working on. Sent some WIPs on Discord. Okay, I'll be sure to check it out. How much does Ben Shapiro Hamburger Helper cost? That's a great question. Don't mean to get political, but the Patriots cheated. I mean, shouldn't we be used to it by now? Patriots always cheat. Those arms will go for 100 on resale each. The Lego market is something. Next will be PewDiePie's legs leak. It costs your heart and soul. Oh my god. This is getting a little too dark for me. Don't tell Ryan he loves the Pats. Oh, we talk about the Pats all the time. I know how much he loves them. Is the Sand Speeder retired? That's a good question. I would assume, yeah. It came out, well, I don't know, maybe not. I guess probably not. Hey, first time seeing one of these live streams. Love your stuff. Thank you very much, Jack Cooper. What's up, Legosoldier 82? I'm hoping the stream is no longer frozen for you. It looks like we're having a bit of like a donation war. I'll take one box. This is hilarious. I love it when my fans make illicit transactions via Super Chat. How many MOCs did you have to destroy? Destroy? I mean, just crate. Crate went bye-bye. Thank you, Michael Irwin. I'm doing pretty good, man. Oh, God. Oh my God, I have to start catching up on donations. And yeah, basically, I mean, I'd say a little bit more than half of crate. Like, a bunch of the assault squares are still over there, but like, yeah, most of crate. Maybe half, maybe a little bit more than half. What other MOCs have you made? Well, a lot. I guess crate and Scarif are the two big ones, but I've done a bunch of ships as well. Check the YouTube channel. I have a playlist with all my MOCs in there if you just want to look through and see which ones you might want to watch. I would appreciate it if you looked at my Hoth MOC, because that's one of the lesser known MOCs that I've done. It took half of crate and Luke's arm. VARDOS is looking amazing, Jay. It's really awesome seeing so much detail on a large scale. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. That means a lot coming from you. You made a Hoth MOC? Yeah. It wasn't huge, but I don't want to get your hopes up. It wasn't like a super large, it wasn't a really large scale MOC, but I liked it. Go on my channel, look at my playlist for my MOCs. You forgot Padme's apartment. I try my best to not think about that one. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Who remembers Lil Tay? Yeah, do you guys remember Lil Tay? Didn't she, like, her family get in a bunch of trouble or something? Who knows the most about Lil Tay in the chat? I heard that she was like Rice Gum's little sister or something. Is that correct? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Lil Dora. I know that she is a thought. Dude, Lil Tay was not a thought. Don't say that. Alright, see ya, Everett. Thanks for coming through, man. Says, it saddens me that Lil Tay is actually from Vancouver, which is near me. Why? Why does that sadden you? I wish I lived near Lil Tay. Bro, my YouTube channel would take off if I did a video with Lil Tay. Her brother was exploiting her for money. Her mom even got in on it. Okay. That is very sad. That is very, very sad. Thoughts about a possible episode 9 trailer during the Super Bowl? Yeah, I hope it happens. Dude, Krispy Kreme is so good. Oh my god. I wish I lived near Rich Boy J. Creed, if you lived near me, we could build MOCs all day and watch Star Wars Resistance all night. Do I smell a Cold Like Hoth V2 featuring Lil Tay, bro? I know I'm like a big YouTuber and all, but even I couldn't get Lil Tay on a song. Krispy Kreme is a donut shop. Hello, Square Brick Studio. Star Wars Episode 9, Return of Captain Tarpals. I'm still mad they killed Captain Tarpals. Who was here when I realized, or when I found out that they killed Captain Tarpals in the Clone Wars? That was a sad day. We'd have the ultimate Lego bro days, absolutely. What area do you live in? I live in the great state of Texas. Is Garrett Rich Garrett was his grandniece cousin. Yeah. Exactly. I'm a filthy New Yorker. Wait, what? He died in the Clone Wars? Yes, you didn't know that? He dies in the arc where the Grievous steals Anakin. Oh yeah, the Gungan episode. The Goongas. The Goongas. What are your favorite 2018 Star Wars sets? I meant to do a video on that, I just never got around to it, but I can talk about that on stream. So my favorite set of 2018, and we're going to keep it Star Wars, because that's just what I do. But favorite set of 2018... gotta go with the Cloud City set. I mean, how do you not, right? Been waiting for that thing for many years. Finally got it. Happy I have it. Aside from that, what else came out in 2018? I don't think about it. I mean, the X-Wing was really cool. I wouldn't say it's my favorite purely because of Entherts, but if I didn't have the Enthert X-Wing, I would put the X-Wing up there. When Jar Jar gets kicked in his Boombas. Y'all mean Froggy Fresh. No, we're talking about the actual Krispy Kreme. The donut place. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Star Wars told me if I'm sad, I will die. I'm afraid my time is coming soon. If that 501st Battle Pack is coming out. Sad May. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yes, Krispy Kremes are amazing. When people hate on the Phantom Menace so much that your expectations are so low when you go watch, and it's way better than you expected. I don't know how I feel about all your prequel praising, Jedi Bob. I really think it's just kind of killing the vibe of the chat, you know? Jay, you should come to Canada and try Tim Hortons. So, they have that up in Michigan, and I never went, though. That ain't gonna work. How did this happen? I'm smarter than this, I think. What's smarter than this? What's smarter than this? What's smarter than this? Hello, Governor. Hello, Governor. Hello, governor. Hello, governor. Have you ever had Krispy Kreme? Absolutely. Hello, governor. When you're roasting Garrett and you accidentally pull up the Death Star. Say what? Gun gangsters instead of boyos. Gun gangsters. Are you gonna do the big banner on the tower? Yeah. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. I'll probably just print out something. Jay, why didn't you ask me to make a thumbnail for the 501st Battle Pack wrap? Because you weren't around. You weren't coming to any of the streams. You were MIA. I actually got M&R to do one. He made the thumbnail. So shout out to him. Are we blind? Deploy the Garrett sons. Rich Boy J dodges questions about the Boyo. What was it? Why don't you like M&R? Why don't you like Mander? The Boyo Lounge is a Sith coffee shop. That would be funny. Mander is the only way to pronounce it. Changed my mind. That's how I pronounce it. Mander. It sounds like Mandark. Shout out to the Powerpuff Girls. We kind of broke up, but I still see her every day at the beach. You go to the beach every day? Why did y'all break up? Drink tea. You need to spill the tea about you and your girlfriend. Or your ex. Alright, see you, Sergeant Dave. Huh. Drink tea did not just say that. I'm not going to repeat that, but that is easily the funniest thing that I've ever seen Drink tea say. It's almost screenshot that. Bro, I have who's at the beach. So does she. Drink tea is living a life that we can only dream of. Alright, see ya, Jack the Rebel. But seriously, can someone screenshot that Drink tea quote? Whose is house? Oh, okay. Never mind. That wasn't that funny. Never mind then. I thought you said something else. Never mind. Alright, see you at Square Brick Studio. Have fun. That's the best decision you'll ever have to make. Figuring out what Lego sets you want to buy. Let us know what you end up getting. That's exactly what I thought you said, Drink tea. Why is this chat in particular so memey? That's a great question. I don't know. We're just some funny boys. Can someone send me the drink tea chat on Instagram? I want to pretend it said what I thought it said. If you're ever sad, just remember you live at the same time as Captain Tarpals. Well, we did before he died. Why would they kill Captain Tarpals? Like, what was the point of that? I just don't understand. Thank you, Creed. You're doing the Boyo's work. What's up, Kevin Reddle? Guys, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I feel like the Jedi came up with that rule about not being able to, you know, like get married and stuff, just so the really ugly ones wouldn't feel jealous of the not ugly ones about being able to pick up chicks. Like, imagine you're like Ki-Adi-Mundi with a giant oversized forehead and all the other Jedi can get girls except for you. Like, you feel pretty bad. So yeah, I don't know. Ugh, come on. Nope. What did I do? Alright. Stormy says, this is kind of personal, but I may have to get some serious surgery done on my chest. I have a messed up rib that is impacting my right lung. Hashtag one lung Stormy. Wow, I am sorry to hear that, but I hope it all works out, man. May the force be with you. Ki-Adi had 4 wives. Did he really have 4 wives? That's a bomb-bad Jedi. Ki-Adi is a player. Crap, where the heck is... Okay. I'm screwing this all up. I'm so annoyed. Picking up Gungan chicks. Yo, I've been watching the lost episodes of the Clone Wars, and do you guys recall the the episode? I forget where they go, but basically it's Mace Windu and Jar Jar, and like Jar Jar meets up with this girl that he apparently had like a history with. All right, see you, Lego Soldier 82. How did I meet Nightbot? Well, it's actually a funny story. So, how can I even explain this? Basically, I was on an airplane that it was having engine troubles, so we actually had to like make an emergency landing in a desert, a remote desert. And they actually sent me out to go get the replacement parts for the airplane. And what ended up happening was the desert that we were in, they didn't accept my US dollars. They needed something a little bit more real. But as I was, attempting to purchase the parts for the airplane, Nightbot was sitting on the counter of the store that I was in. So I actually ended up, talking to Nightbot. And long story short, Nightbot entered a local race to basically win me enough money to purchase the parts for that airplane. And then we both flew away in that airplane because I took him from his family. So yeah, that's how we met. Ben the Brick Builder says, Jay, it's been an awesome stream, but you literally built nothing. I've actually, you can't see it because you're on the other side, but I've actually been building quite a bit. I've been working on this stair section right here and this stair section right here. So I actually have been building, contrary to popular belief. But like I said, this is the section where it's difficult for me to really design this. I have to really think about how this is all going to work out. So I'm sorry. So what I really just realized is that the way I've been working on this is probably not the best way to do it. And I'm probably going to have to change up a few things, which is kind of annoying, but it was a learning experience. Basically, I'm not happy with the angle I ended up with for these stairs. I think I could have gotten something a little bit better, so probably going to change it around, but it's been a fun stream. It says, what really sucks, my surgery will either be really soon or in December of this year. Let's hope your boy can work out something with Make-A-Wish so I can see episode 9 early. I'm sure you'll be fine. Let's not count on you needing to see it early. Guys, get you a girlfriend who appreciates your art. Creed, did your girlfriend appreciate your art? Did you show her? When you think Creed is submitting art to support the channel, but in reality he's just trying to impress his girlfriend. Alright. This makes me so annoyed. Jedi Bob says, when I tell my girlfriend my parents aren't home, she thinks something gross when I'm thinking of her helping my MOC. I hate it when that happens, man. But Stormy, honestly, if you ever want to talk, shoot me a DM on Insta. I'm here for you, bro. Jay needs to make a video on how to pick up Gungan chicks. Alright. Alright, see ya, Sergeant Dave. See ya, Ben the Brick Builder. I think we've honestly reached a good stopping point for the stream. I feel like I'm getting more and more annoyed with this. I know what I have to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it. Will you guys help me? But all in seriousness, I'm going to have to change up the way I've designed the side of this. Which, it's not a big deal. It's not super, not a lot of stuff I have to take apart. It's just, I really just want to be done with this. I'm tired of working on this, man. But yeah. It was a great stream, guys. I loved getting to talk to you. I feel like this was a good sneak peek for you all for the MOC. Let me clear some of this out of the way so you can see more of what I've been working on. So I've been working on basically the stairs in here, And before I had them sitting in there pretty well until I just recently decided that it's not going to work. So that's kind of why that's not looking great. And also it started working on the stairs down here. But what I basically realized is I'm probably going to make this all one piece, not have it separate. So this side will just kind of be flush along that right there. And then the other side, I'll have to build it kind of like I've done this, where it kind of gradually goes more outward to kind of match up with the angle that that creates. But that's something I'll think about that tomorrow. So, yeah, got a lot of work done. I think this week's update's going to be pretty good, in my opinion. So make sure you guys check that out. Tomorrow I will have a views video. So it's been a while since I've done that, but I'm going to do a views video. If you guys aren't familiar with it, it's something I did for Crate. It's basically just kind of like a midweek update, but really it's just pictures, like really good looking pictures on the MOC. So you guys will get to see a lot of views of the MOC that you wouldn't normally get to see in the updates. So it'll be good, nice pictures. People seem to receive it pretty well when I did it for Crate, so it'll be fun to do it with this. So yeah, that's really all I got to say for you guys. So it was wonderful getting to talk to all of you. I appreciate all of you for staying up with me. It's kind of late. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon. So take care, guys. Stormy, like I said, hit me up on Insta. We can talk. And yeah, I love you all. Oh, also smash the like button before you go.